I don't know what to do. I guess I'm making this video to ask for guidance, to ask for advice, to ask if I should finish the book, to ask if I should post what I have right now and just get some healing in my life before I completely lose my mind. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm um I'm relatively still, like, I'm okay, right? It's not too bad right now. It's not too bad yet, but this whole year has been the worst year of my life, and I don't really understand why. I don't know if it's my own personality that's making things go bad. If somehow what I'm making is like affected me in my own life and how I behave around people. I've noticed I've become a lot more anxious than how I normally am, and I don't handle situations as well as I used to, and I'm mean to the wrong people. Like I'm mean to people who love me, man, and I'm never like that. I'm usually never ever like that. And I feel like such a terrible person. And I'm at least self-aware enough to know when I'm in the wrong, but at the same time too, like, this just isn't me, and I don't know what's causing this. It's not overly bad, but it's still like I'm still yelling at people who just want to make sure that I'm doing okay, and people that are looking out for me, like my own family and stuff, and a girl who wants to give me the world, and I'm not reciprocating any of that back to her, and I don't know what is going on with me, what's wrong with me. Maybe it has nothing to do with this character at all. Maybe it's my own personal problems. But all this stuff started when I broke that line and tried to make this thing even worse than what I already created. And I think I'm actually starting to lose my mind while writing this. It sounds, dude, it sounds so comic, like, it sounds stupid. Like, how is a fake thing that I wrote, that I created, actually messing with my mind? Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, it has to be something else. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. And I don't know, man. I don't know if anyone's even gonna see this video, but if you do, if there's any possible advice like you could give me, like, I'm taking anything I can get, man. Any advice I can hear and hear to. To make a long story short, I lost I lost my job a few weeks ago, and like, it's just one thing after another. I wasn't taking care of my car. My car was running on very low fuel, and I kept doing that, and doing that, and doing that, and that's a problem in itself. My car was out of what's that stuff called? You have to put it antifreeze, maybe. I don't know what it is. I think it's cooler fluid. I don't know too much about cars. All I know is I was driving my car, and I knew there was something wrong with it, and I even Googled like what the problem could be, and Google's AI actually explained to me what the problem could be, and I said screw it anyways. I started it up knowing full well that I could destroy my car by doing this instead of just calling AAA. And sure enough, I destroyed my own car. And so I was out without a car, and then I got fired from work, and nobody at my workplace likes me. They used to, and then I don't know, man. Like the last 5 months, I don't know if I've changed, and I'm just not aware of being able to see it, or if people have just changed towards me for unknown reasons. But maybe it's in my own head too, but it just feels like nobody there likes me anymore. And I mean, not nobody, like there's a select few that do, but yeah, that also started to take an effect on me and my mental health pretty badly. I'm not an attention seeker or anything like that. I made my own mistakes. I made my own flaws. I've been late to work constantly and constantly and constantly. And I eventually got fired. I signed a thing that stated if I'm late, I think it's if I'm late 4 more times, I have to sign a 30-day policy thing. And then I was late 4 more times. I had to sign the 30-day. And then the very next day I was late and I got fired. And I was shocked. Like I don't know why I was shocked. I just have been making way too many mistakes. And all this started from around the same time when I started grinding really hard on this entity, this thing that I was writing about. And I don't know, dude, if it actually is affecting me. And I know I keep repeating myself. I keep going back in the same thought loop. I think I just need help, man. And I started to wonder if I'm like losing my mind, if I have some type of neurological disorder I never knew about. And I don't know. I really don't know. Um, yeah. Well, hey, thank you for whoever is listening. I don't. I just any comments I can get, I will take, man. Anything. I'll read through all of it. And the reason I was explaining about me being that low moment in my life is I can't really afford therapy right now. Yeah. And that's embarrassing. And it's ridiculous because I made my own decisions to be where I'm at. Yay, I'm fully aware of it, but what does that do? And I'm somebody who I wasn't a year ago, or the year before, or the year before that, and it doesn't make sense.